Okay, today we're going to be looking at the dragon throw, which is so named because it uses the dragon stance. The dragon throw is simple to do and is very effective. So if an opponent is attacking you with their right arm, then you will be blocking with your left arm, stepping out into a dragon stance at the same time, and then you bring your foot forward, out, and then drive it backwards. And at the same time as you're doing this, your right arm circles up and back and then comes diagonally down and forwards. So from the dragon stance, the movement is to slide your foot backwards, the arm comes up, and then the arm and the leg move together to take the opponent to the ground. All the time your weight is balanced on your front foot. So it's this movement here that needs to be practiced like so. So the foot comes in, close to the other foot, slides around, and then drives backwards while the arm comes diagonally downwards. At the same time, the body can twist to the left, like so, but you do not bend your body forward. Don't follow the opponent down because they may well grab a hold of you and pull you down on top of them. So it's blocking, stepping forward, slide the foot forward, position the arm, and straight down. Block, maintain the gap here, slide in and down. So if I have somebody, let's have Stephen. So Stephen's attacking me with his right arm, so I'm blocking him here. I'm stepping forward into the dragon stance. Now at this point it's important that my front foot is at least opposite his foot or slightly further forward. I don't want my foot to be further back here, otherwise I'm going to try and hook him around here and I'm not going to have the strength to take him down. So I need to be forward here so that when I bring my weight onto it here, this foot can easily slide around behind his foot. My arm comes up here and Stephen goes down very easily. Now notice as I do this that when I'm blocking him here, I'm taking a light hold of his hand or his arm or his wrist here, so that as I slide in and throw him, I've still got some control over him. He can't roll away from me and get back up again because I've still got a hold of him. Thank you, Stephen. So there is 3 parts, and I'll come back up again, sorry, there's 3 parts to every throw. So I come back. There is the entry to the throw, the movements you get that get you into the right position. There's a throw itself, at which point you have to be very stable. And then there's what happens after he's been thrown. You want to make sure that when a person's been thrown, that they're not going to jump back up again and roll out of it, or try to do some sort of ground fighting techniques where they are kicking you, grabbing you, pulling you down on top of you, whatever. And so from here, a usual thing that we can do is use your right arm to grab their wrist here and lead it over towards your right hip. This will twist him away from you, so it's now impossible for him to come back into me. He can't easily use his legs. As you can see, because of the wrist lock and the position that his arm is in, easy for me to kick him should I need to do so. So again, he's attacking me from there, so I'm blocking him here. I'm covering this arm just in case. I'm moving in close to him here. The closer you are, the better, hip to hip if possible, because that way you have more leverage. Slide in close to him here, bring your foot back, down he goes. He's already pretty much in a difficult position here anyway. So I can change this grip to here so that I can open up his head for a kick. And then I'm ready to counter-attack elsewhere. Thank you, Stephen. Let's have somebody else quickly. Gary, I think. He's just doing his hair. So we block him here. Obviously when you're blocking, you're always guarding the opposite arm anyway. Now, this arm here helps if you lower it downwards, because obviously by lowering it down, this movement alone may take him downwards. It's crucial, as I say, that you, as you're stepping forward, you don't allow this to collapse in here, because now I'm more vulnerable than he is. So keep this back here so that his arm is extended back behind his chest. And then from here, yeah, he's going to have to go down, isn't he? But see, his leg is prepared to counter-attack me, so I'm going to have to be prepared to block this. In the meantime, we can turn him over to here so that he's now very difficult for him to counter. If he does try to come at me with his legs, that's about all he can do, but in the meantime, I'm stepping across and onto his head anyway. At this point, I think I've got his attention. If it was your case, I'll just step on your hair. Yes. So, last time, so I'm blocking him here. This arm, see at the moment I'm covering down here, but in fact, the greater threat obviously is his arm here. So I've got this covered. Step in, take him down. This arm can come across, grab here, take it over to here, and then we got a nice kick here. Or whatever you like from here, really. All kinds of nice options. Thank you, Gary.